Right, I think we are working, but don't know if it's going to be perfect. But
all clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
We'll try it anyway. So here we go. We're a bit delayed. I don't know what was going on earlier on. I mean, you guys probably would have seen normal screen. For me, it was completely different. I apparently had my intro screen just randomly appear whichever scene I went to. So I'm buggered if I know. But anyway, I could see. We'll get a lap time in and then we'll hopefully do all the other stuff, fit it all in. But anyway, yeah, g'day guys and girls. How are we all going? Welcome back to another live stream here on the Twitch channel. It's a Friday night, just a bit after 8:15, I think, Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Here we are for the finale of Season 4 of FormulaOCE on the Xbox. We're doing this called via the Crossplay. That wasn't obvious already. You can probably see the PlayStation logo on next to my gamer tag. Not watching Mitchy, but I'll try and do a good lap for you. Not bad. Sort of rush back into the pit lane very quickly. Literally.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Bit tight. If we don't get it out for another run, then oh well, we'll start where we start and try a weird and wonderful strategy, see if it plays dividends, I suppose. It's going to be really touch and go, but I think we'll make it. Keep one sort of sauce for later.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Don't overshoot the bloody pit lane. Don't really care about the speed. It's gonna be fine. We'll get there. Here's where we stand, driver standing. 21 points between Betsy and New Zealand Ryan. So those two are pretty much battling it out for the Drivers' Championship. You go back to Jared third, Chrissy fourth, Josie Wells fifth, Rapid Kahoot sixth, then Relics, Reptile, Cubing, and Hello there. That will be really tight actually. So they pretty much get in. That's the reserves list. So he scored some points somewhat. We'll explain in a minute. Rissel leads that one, considering I think he's just come back out of nowhere. So that's Constructors, Mercedes are pretty much, I think, Constructors Champions here. I'm not entirely sure, but ahead of Ferrari. Then they're pretty much the top two. Then it's Alfa Romeo, McLaren, Williams, Haas, Aston Martin, Red Bull, Alpine, and Alpha Tauri round out your field. So I'm going to get out here very quickly. I'll be tight.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Quickly, there was a couple of incidents. Obviously, Wilco, Ryan, there was an incident there. Wilco got the penalty for that one. Obviously, Reedy's going to serve a race ban and a quali ban first race next season because the big talking point, obviously, you probably will read it back later. Between Betsy and Jared. It was deemed a racing incident, so I'm hoping there's not going to be much controversy in this one, but anything's possible here anyway. So basically Betsy has got to finish 8th or higher and he's got the championship. For Ryan to win the championship, he needs to win and hope Betsy finishes outside the top 9 or something. Shit.
30 seconds left in the session.
Shut up, Mark, I know. Gonna have to do this on. No way I'm getting in the 22s, let's be honest. It's still P5, so anyway. For now, anyway, I don't know if there's anybody else left. By the looks of it, not much. Waiting on Jared. Okay, never mind. So, yeah. Now, I'll quickly discuss. So, obviously, there was an incident between Ryan and myself. He did apologise to me through private DMs in the Discord, in Discord, so the private DMs. Obviously, I was so pissed off at the time that obviously I didn't acknowledge it at the time because, well, as you probably would have seen last week on the stream, I was so pissed off at both. Obviously, well, Ryan, obviously, because I got a hit up the arse and, yeah, it pretty much lost me, potential. I say potential, possibly a race win. And Jared, yeah, I don't know. I understand with Jared, to be honest, half the time. Just look at those. I probably should have done it on the intermediates if I had the chance to do the. Apparently there was opportunity to do donuts as well early on in the session, but obviously I didn't take part because a bit busy. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't know what Jared was doing. I know obviously he might have been trying to help Ryan out. I don't know. I didn't matter. But even if I just got let through, and obviously I could just do my own race and just pull away, and then he could do what he wants, then all fine. But yeah, I wasn't happy with him after the one anyway. I didn't say nothing, obviously, because didn't want to piss Jared off. But hang on, let's just quickly do this very quick. What do we got? 0.34, 52 kilos, right? I did. Double check real quick. We do one click down. Right. I knew there'd be people that change tyres late. And I will go.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the
But yeah, like, even if Jared had just let me through. Because obviously I'd let him through early on in the race because he was on the medium tyres, and obviously I was on the hards at the time, and I let my then teammate last race, what was his name, Curtis, obviously through as well, because obviously they were on the different strategy because it was a safety car, and I was on the hard tyres, so thought if I let the guys go, then obviously I'd get back at them later on, which obviously I did. I think Curtis was trying to get past Jared as much as he could, but didn't in the end. So yeah, but then Jared just holding. I mean, he's obviously trying to build up a train. I won't obviously try to go into it too much, but even if he just let me go, and then I could just build that like 3-second gap, because obviously I had a pen. Obviously, if the stuff between Ryan and Wilco didn't happen, then Ryan might have bolted off into the distance. But and this would have been a completely different outcome. So, but obviously we give and we take anyway. So I don't know whether this is going to go down well with these boys, but Jared and Ryan, if you're watching this stream back, you two owe me big time. I could have possibly, and I say this very carefully, I could have possibly had my first ever race win here in FormulaOCE last week, but that obviously didn't happen. And so, yeah, you boys definitely owe me big time. I'm still dying to get a first race win in FormulaOCE. Because obviously Season 5, I've mentioned this before, their Tier 1 is talking about going to Sundays, which is going to probably make it difficult for me with Raceback Pacific Elite Series on Sundays. But oh my God, there's a Mercedes around. You can go through people. Oh, yep.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the
But yeah,
edge.
we'll leave it at that. Good luck to Ryan and good luck to Betsy. Jared, do not cause any shit, please. Let's just hope we have a clean battle for this championship. And hopefully for me, I can just have a bit of fun, really. This is probably the second last race before the end of the year. Oh, God, Ryan's out.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
What the hell just happened there? Well, that's the championship done then. Oh, God. Nice lag. Hopefully we don't have a restart because of that.
Right, drop your
Oh, it's a
speed.
virtual.
That delta's too
For
low.
fuck's
You're gonna
sake.
take a penalty. Slow your pace.
Why do you always bring out the safety cars late game? Fair dinkum. Nice red Xing. Now, I don't know what was the cause of that, whether there was any touch or Ryan did that on his own or what, but certainly be interesting. Sleepy, get the fuck out of AI, for God's sake. Try and get past these medium runners. Well, in saying that, I've got 2 sets of mediums and 1 set of softs for later, so don't get me up the arse, please. YT, he was flagging a bit, I think, last week or the week before. Can't remember. Should reset here once we get to the... Again, we don't need this long of a virtual. The car's been cleared. Fuck me.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Gonna get it right in the corner. Lovely stuff. There's Curtis. It sort of helped us a little bit with the ERS, so I suppose that's a bonus. Everyone's going to have freaking straight line speed galore.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Shut up, Mark. I know. Well, it's Betsy's championship now, anyway. It's Ryan's DNF. That's safe. Yellow, something's around. Half around. Must be the pole setter.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Don't know if there's already words been sent in the Discord or not.
Okay, clear.
If there's any, it'll be between Ryan and Zakov. He's got damage.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Just keep it cruise, we'll be right. Whoa, where's... Better drive out of here, come on. Nice lag. Whoa. Sorry, Chris, didn't mean to put you off there, mate.
Keep going.
Podium's not out of the question here. Probably won't catch the guys in front, but they can do their own friggin' race. Got a flag, something. I'm not sure what the hell that was for. Come on, stop using the track limits. There's different strategies here. Anyway. Oh, fucking hell. Pingy's retired. Again. And that's a safety car. Right. Different strategies in play, ladies and gentlemen.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We could go hell for leather here on the mediums. I think for the next, well, they'll have to put up with Curtis because obviously he's on a different strategy. Willie's on a, well, and also different strat as well. But no, we've got fresh to mediums.
Okay, slow down,
Don't hit it.
down. Your delta's
Give
negative.
SVYT.
Going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Shut up, Mark. I know. Shut up. Come on, really? What is going on tonight? My internet connection or is it something else? Wait, Delta. Gotta be on the fresher tyre, I think. You pit late? You guys are idiots. I'll say that.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Haas team waiting with a front wing.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
You definitely can't take these to the end, so there's definitely going to have to be another pit stop or another safety car. This will be interesting to see how this plays out. Jared's on mediums, I know that, and Betsy's on hards, so we can play our cards right and avoid carnage, which there's definitely going to be, let's be honest. Behind Zakov, who of course is pitted, I think.
Gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres, and the time last lap was at 1 minute 40.0.
As someone has lost their wing. Oh, by the way, Mozzie's making his FormulaOCE debut as well. Raced with him in Breakout Racing League. He's making his, reserve drive for this one. It's great to see Mozzie in here. Globe drift, I must have got the front wing damage. It's got the penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I don't know, I'm just cruising here, to be honest. Cruise control, literally. Yeah, this obviously, like I said, this will be the second last race for this year. In terms of like league races, obviously. There'll be probably one more on Sunday nights with the Purple Sector F1. The Italian Grand Prix at Monza. It's a sprint round as well, so hopefully we'll do well there, and then we'll change up all the setup anyway and get it all over to the new spot, new monitors and everything. Still been tossing up with the idea of only recently sort of thing, like obviously I want to try and produce better quality videos. Well, that is, I haven't done a video for a fair while, let's be honest.
Okay, let's get ready to go
in this
racing
lap.
again. The safety car is in this lap.
But what do I should just maybe focus on recording instead of streaming, because, well, I don't know whether, I think if you need to, like if you want to stream 4K, 120 hertz or something, you need better internet or something. Oh, fucking hell, there's car park central here. Betsy's really slowing the pack down. But yeah, like I said, you need like decent internet speed to do that, the 4K sort of stuff, so, which I don't think my internet does. Obviously being on the farm, my internet's probably not as decent as what it'll be in a city. Not a fucking go any more slower, Betsy. Fair income. Get the fronts warmed up, the rear's nowhere near. shit, restart anyway. Just still freeze on the restart. Oh, Mozzie.
Green flag. We're currently trailing our teammate by...
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
3 seconds.
Must be me. I don't know. Hopefully it's not the crossplay thing anyway. Bandicam. Red Xing fucking galore. Where's fucking Wilco and the softs?
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power.
Aussie, I'm still here. Don't send it down there, Wilco. Room, Aussie. But we just got it. Enjoy when the softs die in a couple of laps, Wilco. Shocking line. Wilco's was even worse, I think. Again. Last week's race winner. Whoa! What the hell? I think Ghost is still on. I thought that bump. Okay, well, podium's now out of the question, I think.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Right, long way to go. These guys have got to pit again, so do I, so... Play our cards right, we'll get this hopefully back.
Yellow flag.
Yep, that's why you don't go on softs, Wilco.
Okay, clear.
Why is Glob Drip still going? Almost got Chris's DRS. Used to be good here. What the hell happened? How I got that bump? I honestly don't know how I got that bump. Long way to go, anyway. Shit.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Just. Chris is a good guy. He's, I think he's usually a T2 guy, T2 driver. Stays out of trouble, I think. Keeps it relatively clean. Teammate, I think, the fucking big train going.
The car behind starting to drop back.
Back off.
Gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
I don't know why you pit this early. Feels comfortable in the halves. PC racer, I think, as well. Back off. So when you've got two sets of mediums there, why not take advantage of it? Probably try and get back to these guys. Going to be awkward between the Haas teammates. If Battling with the fucking race winner from last week, Wiggy. Mozzie, try my trick. Come on, Mozzie. Good boy. These tyres are dead. These guys probably go longer if they want to. Jeez, like cool, Mickey.
Be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
I am, Mark. Don't panic. The end of the fucking world. Get the better straight line speed. Oh, Wiggy, please don't do a fucking dive bomb. Jesus. Thank God for ghosting. Side 2. I'm gonna leave all the space I can. Jared was going to pit.
We're approaching the
Yeah,
pit window.
good racing, Mozzie. Love it. Although I locked up going into the corner anyway, so I need a fucking safety car now to save me. Ah, Mossy. Well, there you go, Heartwiggy. I mean, sort of ghosting did work. I don't know if there was damage or not, Mozzie, but keep an eye on when Curtis fits. That's the one I'm worried about.
separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. Time last lap was a 1:28.9. Okay, you're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds.
Zakov. Oh, he would have hit it early. Better get out of here. pit lane. That was probably about right.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
They're sleepy, so I mean, it's something.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Why I'm ghosting. Well, we're on a different strat now, so I could have been up there with Curtis and Kahoot. One for that bloody bump. I don't know how I got it.
Gap to your teammate behind is 1.8 seconds.
Thanks to the idiot that took out the braking boards as well. Lovely stuff. Appreciate it. Whoever that dickhead was that took out the braking markers.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds.
I know the gap's getting bigger. Shut up, Mark. Pit stoppers.
Excellent, that's
behind me.
P10. You're into the points.
We're into 10th. Yay! Curtis needs to hope for a fucking safety car. In, and there's going to be a safety car, isn't there? Yep.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Why should I have guessed? We're going to stay out here anyway. that was fucking glob trip that took out the braking markers. We're sort of back in it. Oh, so tyre wear.
Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 29.5. Alright, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Too early for softs. If it was like with a couple of laps to go, I might have considered it, but this early, nah. Tell you what, Curtis has timed this well. Might actually go and win this thing. All that bloody bump. Hopefully I get that in the highlights, Codemasters. Ooh, pit stops. Now, come on, give it. They've probably got medium truck. Where the fuck did Chris come in? There's Jared. Oh, the others are ahead of us, so yeah, they're on fresh meds. Lucky bastards. I should have stayed out. I will work this out eventually. Strategy on this game, even if it takes me to the last day on this game. Get the softs ready just in case. It's gonna be hell. Well, Betts has pretty much won this championship anyway with Ryan's DNF, so doesn't matter too much now, I don't think, where Betsy finishes. Even if he's out the points, he'll still finish, he'll still win the championship, so. Must be mine and then it's above red exit to everybody else. So now you know Upwiggy how we felt on your internet.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up.
Cahoots leading this race.
No overtaking until the timing.
She must be going into overdrive at this point with Curtis is in for the win, I think. Depends on how bad Cahoots' tyres are. Safety car's not in yet. And I'm still lagging. Lovely. If that is me.
The track is clear, green flag.
Good call, Mickey. Back in. The guy that started in Tier 4 apparently.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Use the overtake button and have a go. Come on, you can do this. Okay, no issues with the tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
Stop lagging, Ross.
Okay, clear. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Yep, between those guys, obviously. Just finished the fucking race. It's the last one of the year.
Nice move. Good job. Green flag.
Easy sleepy.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bloody bump, I swear to God.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap. Tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yep, that's what happens. No, Kahoot? No, Zach off, my bad. Oh boy. Probably got an illegal overtake to Curtis. Nice assists. Curtis does his assist, I believe. I'm not sure. That's giving Kahoot a free kick then.
Okay,
right, last lap.
Final lap of the race.
Jared.
Yellow flag.
That's P6. Could have been more, but anyway.
Push for safety car right now.
Bloody
Just be
bump.
careful.
That bloody bump. Honestly. Anyway, we'll just do that championship pipe, so. This is so annoying. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's that then. Could have been, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Probably should have gone for the esports setup for SRS for the sim racing setup, but I was humming and ahhing about it. But yeah, decided to play it safe. So See if we can listen into the stream. What's this? Whispers. Depends on who's streaming, whether it's through Frizy or whether Mitchy's actually doing it.
From me, who knows where I'll be next season. I'd say probably at the moment 75% chance it'll be Frizy commentating T1 next season, which is taking a bit of a backward step for season 5 of OCE and all of League Racing. But you'll find out what happened there and the years to come. Don't forget, T409, it is 9 points between James and Gastry, close title fight, and then T2 Sunday will last the World Championship. That is the goal of that favourite for.
Oh, God. Please gamble responsibly, of course. Okay, well, we'll play the ad anyway. Well, there we go, guys. Well, there's there was what I was going to show you as well. That's the calendar of all the race winners this season. So Jared, that's his third win of the season, I think. So, yeah, but obviously it didn't matter. Once Ryan DNF'd, I still don't quite fully understand what occurred. There are the first couple of turns, but obviously he was out, and yeah, that was pretty much the championship done, really. So, commiserations to Ryan. Obviously, I know he would have loved to have won another championship. It might have been a long shot, but look, I know Ryan. He would never have given up. He would have gone right down to the wire, literally. But congrats to Betsy on the championship this season, and yeah, congrats to and well done to all the Tier 1 drivers that I've raced with this season, and well, overall, really appreciate it. And look, sorry I probably couldn't have had a few better decent results, but yeah, you get those sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, fortunately that bump caught me out at Abu Dhabi at that second to last corner. I still don't know how the hell that's happened, but anyway, can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. Now, you probably might have heard Mitchie mention Season 5 calendar. I'll show you real quickly. Now, once I get this sorted out. So it'll get underway on Australia Day, I think, is the wording. Been told. I'll just leave it like that. But the only rounds that they know of, well, most people know of, is the Australian Grand Prix to start off on the 26th to 29 January. And then obviously the last one would be the Brazilian Grand Prix, which will be a sprint round, of course. a 2-week break in between rounds 9 and 10. I think that's for the real life Australian Grand Prix, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm not sure what this week break is after it's round 17 and 18. But like I said, you'll probably hear more if you go subscribe to the FormulaOCE YouTube channel and also their Twitch channel if you're interested. I think I assume the video will come out on their YouTube channel. So there's an awards night as well with all the different awards, so you can go check it out. I think that's, well, from what Mitchie said, that's Christmas Eve. I think the full calendar is going to be revealed as well, so you'll see what rounds are going to be where. Anyway, so I believe Monaco's not going to be on a calendar, which obviously I think no surprise there whatsoever. But yeah, you'll have to wait and see. Basically, so like I said, subscribe to the FormulaOCE YouTube. Sorry, it might be Formula Oceania YouTube channel or FormulaOCE. You can find it out anyway. FormulaOCE on Twitch anyway. Or go check out their social channels if you're interested. But I think that nearly covers everything. Now, obviously, if I got the stream close enough, my mobile close enough to the microphone, you would have heard that Tier 1s are I've said this already, but the Tier 1s, I think, are moving back to Sundays from next season. So, and like I said before, that's going to be difficult for me because, obviously, I think the RacePack Pacific Elite Series is I think, well, I assume it'll be going around again, depending on numbers and what happens with Crossplay. But, yeah, assuming that everything go to plan, it'll obviously be going back to Sundays, which is going to be a bit difficult for me. So I'll try and pop in now and then when I can, but I won't guarantee I'll do every single race. But I'll try and do at least 1 or 2 races. Might be more, but we'll see what happens anyway. So, like I said, I can't guarantee it anyway. So, it's obviously working out the plan. Obviously, some leagues have got their season, well, their sign-ups up for next seasons, like OSRL for Season 5, which I have signed up for again. A new league that I'll be doing on the Sunday Arvos as well, which will obviously be replacing Breakout Racing League, which obviously I've mentioned this before. I basically, after the Mexican Grand Prix, I wasn't going to do the last couple of rounds, which I think were basically Brazil and Abu Dhabi anyway, so I won't be returning to Breakout Racing League for Season 10, which is a bit of a shame, but like I've mentioned before, the racecraft and that has just gone to shit, really, and look, whether people have just given up on the season, I don't know, but that's just the decision I've decided to go with anyway, so I apologise to the Breakout Racing League group guys, but yeah, I'm just not really interested in the BRL side anymore, to be honest. I'll still bring out the highlights videos, but yeah, that's probably where I'll finish up there. So but I think the plan is for next season is to do the RacePack series again, the Pacific Elite Series on Sunday, the Pacific Series Tier 1 on a Tuesday. OSRL, who knows whether we'll be back in Tier 2 or Tier 1. I'm good for either, to be honest. So on either Wednesday or Thursday. We're still continuing the Oceania gaming. Obviously, we had to pull the pin on Monday because I had my local brigade bushfire meeting on the Monday, and it went over time. I think it didn't finish till about 9 o'clock from memory, so or a bit after 9 o'clock. But obviously, I had to miss the Japanese Grand Prix, which is not really ideal for my for championship wise. But obviously, the league's going on a bit of a break. Obviously, for the Christmas New Year, we'll be back for Austria. I think it's the first one on the calendar after that. That's like January 9 to 12, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere along those lines, from memory. But I'll be definitely on my new setup by then, hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, and then what else is there? I'm not too sure. I might pop into a few other leagues as well, but yeah, like Rush, I've decided to drop back to a reserve. I originally was going to go for a full-time seat, but I don't think I've actually told the guys the reason why. But well, basically the reason why was basically the last race at Abu Dhabi. The racecraft was absolutely horrible, to be honest. If that's the quality that's going to be in Tier 1, then I might as well not race, to be honest. So unless it improves dramatically, then I don't really see the point. But like I said, I'll pop in now and again for Rush. They'll probably be on Saturday nights. I obviously got a brand new league I'm joining for Sunday afternoons called, I think, Inters Racing League. I think that's about 4 p.m. on the Sunday afternoons, if I'm not mistaken. So that might be some sort of lead into race specs. So, but other than that, I think I've pretty much covered. So obviously I'll try to do FormulaOCE when I can. I think Oz F1 I've also signed as a reserve for next season. That's obviously their T1s. I think on a Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not really sure if they've got a calendar out or anything, but their Tier 1 is usually on a Monday. So whenever I'm not racing Oceania Gaming, I suppose I'll go there, to be honest. But we'll finish up with the highlights very shortly anyway, and I'll go through my usual final stuff that I go through. But yeah, there'll be one more race to go on this game before the end of 2022. That'll be Purple Sector Formula 1. I'll be reserving again. I believe it'll be in the Alfa Romeo, if I'm not mistaken, unless I get a last-minute change, which did happen last time. So that'll be for the Italian Grand Prix at Monza, by the way, just so you know, not Imola. So, and it is also a sprint round, so I'm hoping I can do well there and actually last into the first couple of corners, not like last time. We won't go into that one in OSRL, but that'll be 9:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time here on Twitch. That'll be the last stream for 2022, and yeah, I'm still sort of deciphering a little bit, like I said before. Can I bring up? Where's my intermission screen? Actually, might bring that up and get that out of the way. So, look, obviously, if you can probably see in the background that the monitors are going up and whatnot. So I've obviously bought cables. I probably need to buy some last minute things potentially, but I might have to wait till after Christmas for that one. But yeah, obviously I'll be moving my whole setup from after Sunday's Purple Sector F1 race. I'll be moving the setup from where I am now basically to the other side of the room there. And obviously I have gone big ups on the monitors. So I said this before, like if I want to, I'm not sure if the monitors can pretty much do what they, like how small it hurts, or like what do you call it, the screen size or whatnot, if I'm able to do, if I sort of are able to do streaming per se with like the old, if I could say old stuff, not old stuff, but with the newer monitors, like the lower graphics, I think is what I'm trying to say, if I can get my words in edgeways. But whether that's a possibility or not, if that is a possibility, I'll still do that. But I'm potentially considering maybe going just recording for like 4K. That's potentially not a guarantee, but I'm not ruling it out at this stage. I haven't, obviously, if I was to do that, I need to buy an Elgato 4K streaming, not streaming, but recording one anyway. I might do the odd stream now and again, but I'm really considering it with all the equipment behind me. So that's something I've got to decipher, obviously, in the next couple of, well, after Sunday, basically. So we'll see how it pans out anyway. So I won't guarantee that I'll be streaming every single time from after Sunday. So, but we'll try. I don't think my internet speed can cope with like 4K, to be honest. So I might have to run some tests, but I'd be doubtful whether that would actually is a possibility. So, like I said, I might have to stop the streaming side of it and just focus on recording. But if I'm able to do it, then I'll do it. But if not, or if I'm able to do it in like lower settings and graphics, then I'll possibly do it as well. But yeah, unless I was to win the million or something and buy a house with better internet, then I'm pretty much going to be stuck with like what I've got anyway. Look, I'll try and bring out recordings with like 4K on it. So but yeah, that's just something to decipher anyway. Or something for me to decipher. But we'll work it out anyway after Sunday. So anyway, I'll end the stream there. I'm waffling on too much. Smash that follow button. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on an upcoming live stream. go check out my socials and YouTube clips channels. There'll be panels there. You can go click them. They'll take you to the said links there. They are slowly but surely going to get updated. I have been guaranteed anyway. Benny Swain, who's is obviously doing one side of it. There's also another bloke that is doing a stream package as well for me. That's just mainly for other games. But yeah, he's slowly but surely, hopefully, going to get it finished by the end of the year. He's just having a bit of dramas with VSR because he also does a little bit of work there. So, but he's hopefully going to finish my stream package before he finishes. Does the VSR stuff. So, but we'll see how that one works out. But that's just where we're at. But if you're watching this on YouTube, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me in my social channels. The links will be down in the description as well. I'll leave the links for FormulaOCE if you're interested. I think they've got their social channels, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know whether they're used or not, but definitely go check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Go follow their Twitch channel if you're interested. Obviously, if you're interested for Season 5 stuff, and I'll probably have a link for the Discord, but if it doesn't work, then just go check out their Twitch or YouTube. I'm sure there'll be a Discord link there somewhere, all their socials. There'll probably be a Discord link somewhere, but go check it out, or just message Mitchy950 or Frizy92 or Dutchy. There might be a few Dutchies around, so just be cautious. But message those guys anyway if you're interested in joining it. Like I said, it's an Xbox League mainly, but they do allow for crossplay. So anyone from, obviously, for PlayStation, for PC, if you're interested, go check it out. Check them out anyway. So and I'm not sure, like I said, what the tier. Obviously, I only know tier 1's on a Sunday, but I don't know where the other tiers are going. I assume the times are going to be the same, but you'll find that out anyway if you subscribe to the FormulaOCE YouTube channel. There'll probably be videos and stuff about that anyway. So yeah, I think that's nearly wrapped things up. Anyway, so congrats to Betsy, commiserations to Ryan in the Tier 1 Championship. I think Mercedes got the Constructors in Tier 1, so well done to them. Frizy's team, I think, won the overall Constructors, which is all the tiers combined, so well done to Frizy and all his drivers. And big thank you to and congratulations to the guys in Tier 1 for the racing this season. I really have enjoyed it, bar obviously Brazil, but we won't go there. Yeah, no, it's been really fun to get back into it again for these last couple of rounds. Obviously got a podium in Mexico. Could have got something last week with Brazil, but we won't go in there. Probably could have got a podium here had it not been for that ridiculous bump. But anyway, we won't dwell on it too much anyway. But yeah, anyway, I'll finish it up. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Like I said, one more race to go on for the year. For 2022, and then obviously we'll be big swing into 23. But like I said, we'll see what the plans are. Anyway, but I'll leave it with the highlights. Hopefully it captures the bump moment anyway. But thanks everyone for tuning in nonetheless. Obviously, like I said, congrats to the guys ahead, and no doubt I'll see you on Sunday for Purple Sector Formula 1, and might potentially be streaming next year as well. But anyway, for now, it's goodbye.